Libra, good morning. Welcome to this general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emrys Tarot. It's a pleasure to be here, as always, to read for you today. If you like this video or any other video I put up, please feel free to contact me on the email in the description box below. If you can't see it, just click the More button. Now, I'm going to do this slightly different today. All right, this is for this little speech of mine is for the people that do know about tarot. Okay, it's not saying people here who don't know nothing about tarot, but it's just a quick explanation. I've split the pack into major arcana, minor arcana. All right. What I'm going to do is pull 3 cards from the majors to give you a general overview of past, present, future. Okay, and then this minor arcana will bring more detail into it. Okay. So, without further ado, here we go. What's going on for the sign of Libra? Well, there was certainly an ending and big changes in the past. You made some decisions about a particular relationship. If this is in a marriage, I'm getting for one person at least here a renewal of the vows. Let's try again. But if it doesn't work this time, forget it. It's that kind of energy. But there's your situation's been changing, okay. Perhaps for a while there's been a lot of stagnancy. Things have been moving very slow. They have been definitely changing because this is a slow transition. This can build up over years, in fact, for some of you. Okay. I've read for people on a personal level who've sort of been accumulating energy, and after about 10 years finally decided and finally found the courage, the finances, etc., to actually make a break. There is now, with this death card in tow, Scorpio energy, okay, which is pushing you along on your karmic line. There was something here that was never meant to last. It was kind of means to an end. You see, we think sometimes that, if the situation's comfortable, with work and relationships or personal relationships, even jobs, we think, oh, this is for the rest of my life. But, I've since discovered, since reading tarot, there's only one certain thing in this universe that is change. And nobody can stop this. Okay, it happens. We don't stop in the same place in space. The Earth's revolving around the sun, the moon's revolving around the Earth, the our solar system's moving about in the galaxy's moving about in the universe. You see, it's all constantly changing. We're all constantly on the move. Mm. So, yeah, I'm kind of getting here, you made a decision to end something because of something new coming in. I'm getting here for a lot of you. Well, maybe you've met somebody and the chemistry's there. You think, great, this is the right person. A friendship's been building over a period of time, and now things have got serious in the sense that, it's actually doing something about it and bringing all that imagination out and bringing it into reality. Wow. So what's going on? Oh, became quick. Yeah, judgment card. Judgment is the accumulation of every decision you've made within a given scenario over the past weeks, months, years, whatever. Yeah. And it's a kind of like a regeneration. Now, if this is not you, maybe you're dealing with somebody who is married or in a situation they found it very difficult to get out of. It was divinely timed. You couldn't move. They kept you suspended, or you kept them suspended until you got your stuff together, like, sorting out finances, legalities, whatever. This is in a job as well. Maybe you had to run a contract out before you could start another job. But what I'm getting here is, making a call for it. There is this sense of, you're seen now as being very, very fair. Okay. Wow. This is like a second chance. Maybe you missed an opportunity in the past and didn't take it for whatever reason, be it finances or whatever, and the opportunity is coming round again. Strength card, Leo energy. Your bottom of the deck, I've got the star card, so you've got your wish come true. So be careful what you wish for, because it looks like you're going to achieve that. There's a great opportunity coming forward for you. Okay. Big question mark. Have you got the, well, if this is not you, this is your person, have you got the strength and courage to follow it through? Because Leo is a fire sign, and that's all about, it's just got real. Let's try and do it. There's a lot of passion there, there's a lot of willpower, and in realistic terms, what you're about to do on getting is not going to be easy. No, that's the reality of it. You know, when we're talking about finances and things like that, it's never easy. Distance, relocation, governments, visas, you know, take it out resonates. But this is a great test of oneself. Yep. Let's do a bit of clarification on these three cards. You know, see what's going on. Yeah, you've got a situation here where it's going to need to take a lot of work, new projects. Okay, it's like whoever's been trying to communicate or push the situation, somebody's not listening. So you've got this stalemate situation, okay? And there's this kind of stuck energy because you're dependent on what somebody else is doing to a degree, okay? Or you're choosing to do that. Now, Four of Cups is, it's a it's a bit of a slightly depressing card. Perhaps you're feeling very negative, or the person you're dealing with is feeling negative about the situation. They've got a bit of despondency with it. Okay, it's kind of like emotionally, I'll get to you when I can. It's kind of like, yeah, we'll do it, but I'm not right now. I've got some stuff to do. We'll get back to that. Mm. In the challenge position, there's a loved one here. It could be a parent, it could be a partner, either on your side or the person you're dealing with. But there is this King of Cups. Mm. This person could be older than you. All right. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. With this Death card here, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, then fine. Maybe you're connected to a Scorpio, right? And there's something new coming in the form of a fire sign, which to you is a lot more exciting. And there's a very realistic decision. Ooh, some of you are making comparisons. These two people, if you're dealing with two people, these two people are very, very different. Okay, I'm picking up an arranged meeting, arranging to meet. There's missed opportunities here in the past. There's an opportunity coming now, but there's kind of a lot more water under the bridge. You've certainly inspired somebody, and you've got the Ace of Wands here, so now the Leo person comes into it. Okay, but there's this huge decision on your situation. Very emotional. There's a lot of water energy here. This is going to need some preparation. It's like communication between you two, but you can't act yet. You know what I mean? It's kind of like practical stuff has to be sorted first. Priorities have to be sorted. But the question is following it through. There's some unavoidable differences of opinion here. But there's been a lot of the waiting game. Do you know what I mean? It's you've been waiting for this person to sever ties with something else, but it looks like it's coming in, and then there's like a reboot of emotions. There's definite love here, but it's it's building on that. You know, yeah, you're certainly on the move, or the energy's there. I'm picking up here with the Six of Swords, the travel, and a very, very slow approach because of emotional experience. You're not so quick to show your emotions. There's somebody here very, very sensitive, and it looks like you're moving away from them. Now, whether this is a partner, a parent, or whatever, maybe you've been caring for a parent or have obligations to a parent that's not been very well. Hence, this, you know, all this imagination being created and actually bringing it onto the physical sense. This person you're dealing with has been working on their side of it, cutting ties. Okay, they've been putting their point of view across. But for the whole of you, there's travel and relocation involved. Okay, whether this is for work or personal. I'm also seeing the need here of self-protection. This is more fire energy, Nine of Wands. Okay, it's kind of like after the initial contact here with this new person, the energy built and it started to get more serious and developed into love. Now there's the need to protect yourself, against any comebacks. But you're certainly in the process of walking away from something here and taking it further. It looks like so are they, or at least the energy's there. Now, whether you two actually decide to do this is entirely up to you. But yeah, maybe there'd be a settling in period, okay, but it's kind of like the feeling of guilt. I don't know, maybe you feel like you betrayed somebody or their trust or whatever. But this Nine of Swords is an ending. It's really all about seeing the positives rather than the negatives. But it looks like there's a transitional period between you and somebody and coming into adventure, much more excitement, putting yourself in a place where you feel you belong. And, it's protecting yourself. But there is this sense of guilt about a detachment. But I'm kind of getting once confidence is there, I'm seeing recovery. Okay. And I'm seeing you two working it out, keeping your independence. Okay, it's a it's kind of a relationship forging of being able to be just yourselves and somehow making it work. That's what I'm getting. Bye for now.